it's a bit of a mixed bag when it comes to Asian Paints. While the volume picture looks decent and the numbers are in line largely with estimates, but the commentary is not all that great from the management. They're definitely citing some urban demand slowdown as well. Let's take it forward with Priyam Tolia then. He joins in to analyze the numbers. Priyam, hi, afternoon. Good to speak with you. Tell me, how is it that you're analyzing the numbers from Asian Paints?
Sure. If you see from a volume perspective, then definitely they have given good numbers, however, versus our estimate of flat volume growth. However, if you see from the quality of the earnings, so it has been in a mixed bag. So definitely the margins has been under pressure, again, due to the not so good mix, which has impacted the overall margins. From an commentary perspective, management has guided that they are now cautiously optimistic in terms of the overall demand environment, and so overall the numbers are mixed from our perspective.
And what about the individual segmental performance? Does that match up with your estimates?
Yeah, so if you see, there is not much difference in terms of the individual segment performance, but we'll have to see how, management gives the comment in terms of the overall segmental performance in the call.
Rise in the competition, Priyam, help us understand that how are you penciling in the margins for Asian Paints in the times ahead, because definitely the 19.1% is what we have clocked in this time is been at the lowest when I compare it from the last so many quarters now. The margin slipping below 20%. What does it mean for Asian Paints, and specifically what's the outlook going ahead?
So yeah, definitely. If you see, like you have correctly said, that the margins is been, the last lowest quarter was in Q2. However, they have improved in some sense in terms of the margins when you compare to 19% in the Q3. So they have definitely done that. But the concern with regards to competitive intensity, what we expect is that the margins are likely to be under pressure in the coming quarters as well. And so, yeah, definitely that's a concern.
Priyam, I mean, the stock has seen a significant derating ever since, Birla Opus announced that they're going to be launching in the market and perhaps eating into the market share as well. You think that derating is now behind us for Asian Paints?
So see, from a valuation perspective, and like you said, we are seeing that the stock has reacted positively despite, mixed performance. If you see from a valuation perspective, it is trading around 37, 38 times of FY27 of our estimates, right? So valuation perspective, then definitely it looks attractive. However, we at the company, in order to sustain the share price movement, the company has to deliver some improvement in terms of the overall performance on a consistent basis. So yeah, from a valuation perspective, it looks attractive, but we will be watch out for, how the coming quarters come in terms of the overall demand environment as well as the competitive intensity.
Current rating on the stock and target price, Priyam?
So we currently have a hold rating, but we will, revisit our estimate post the con call only. So we have a current target price of 2,700. But we will revisit our estimate post the con call.
All right, Priyam, with this, we'll let you go on that. Thank you so much for taking the time out and helping with your first cut on Asian Paints numbers. So that was Asian Paints commentary from the analyst itself. Almost a 2% jump is what we are witnessing on the stock right now.